Fabio Capello's decision to reinstate John Terry?
It doesn't matter whether I agree with it or not, that's what he's decided. And I think it's just the manner of going about it. And I think he himself, what surprised me is if you are going to give it back to John Terry, then you do owe, I think, a personal contact with Rio Ferdinand, who was the captain, and explain it. And from all accounts, that didn't happen. Now, if it didn't happen, you can understand someone like Rio being upset. Now it follows, I don't know, it follows that Rio, when he came to Manchester, when Fabio came to Manchester, Rio refused or wasn't available to meet him. So who knows what's on one side. I mean, he comes from a different culture, does Fabio, where he'll say himself that in Italy, the captaincy went to the player with the most caps, like he gave Gareth Barry it the other day. Yeah. In that team, Gareth Barry had most caps. So, but by now, you know, you'd have thought he'd bought into our culture a little bit, where it's looked upon somewhat different. It's a great honour, it's a magnificent honour, being the England captain. But also you do have other captains in there, because, you know, they're leaders, not all of them, but a lot of them are leaders themselves. So, you know, when I gave it to Gary Lineker, but there's Stuart Pearce, Tony Adams, David Platt had a go at the captaincy, there's Paul Ince as well. So it's something that I think so much has gone on about it that I just think it's best to put it to one side. I don't think Fabio's handled it as well as he probably should have done. But let's not keep on about it. Put it to one side and let's get on winning games at that level.